Retroid Pocket 6 is probably the one retro handheld that got hit the hardest by the RAM crisis. The 8GB model is still enough for what Pocket 6 was made for, but having that extra headroom would have helped with Windows and Switch emulation. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to spend just a little extra and have that option. Last time I mentioned that Odin 3 might be a better option if you care about PC games, but that might be a bit overkill if your focus is mostly retro. So why not look into the best alternative that most people have forgotten about for some reason? Of course, I am talking about Odin 2 Portal, the Retroid Pocket 6 with a bigger screen. Odin 2 Portal is an old device, maybe that's why people don't talk about it as much anymore. It still makes a lot of sense right now. It runs the same Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chip as the Retroid Pocket 6, so performance is basically the same. But you can get the higher RAM options here, like 12GB or even 16GB. Odin 2 Portal Pro model with 12GB is all you will need for most heavy use cases. The drivers are mature, emulators are already well optimized for it, and the overall experience is smoother without needing to figure things out. You're not waiting for turnip updates to fix things like in the Odin 3 or Retroid Pocket G2. Availability is also better here than Retroid Pocket 6. You don't have to deal with pre-orders or waiting. It's been available for months, and even on Amazon where you may find it at a good price. And the screen is also bigger than both Odin 3 and Retroid Pocket 5. That 7-inch display makes a difference, especially for text-heavy games. Going back to a smaller screen after using something like this feels a bit cramped. But bigger screen and body mean it's less portable, and not something you can put in your pocket. It feels more like a device you use on the couch or carry in a bag. So if portability is your top priority, the Retroid Pocket 6 still has an advantage there. If you want to go even cheaper and portable, the Retroid Pocket 5 is still a solid option. Same with its clamshell cousin, the Retroid Pocket Flip 2. They're not trying to compete with the newer devices, they're just good at what they do. PS2, GameCube, any older systems, they handle those without much trouble. You can try some light switch or Windows stuff, but that's not really what they're built for. And if you only care about old school retro games, you don't even need to go this far. Something like the Retroid Pocket 4 Pro or even the older Retroid Pocket 3 still makes sense. These devices are built exactly for that purpose, and Retroid Pocket 4 Pro is still being sold on the official site. So to sum it all up, the Odin 2 Portal is the best alternative to the Retroid Pocket 6 in performance, availability, and price. The only downside is its size. That doesn't necessarily make it bad. I would say a bigger size means it's easier to hold for longer sessions. It becomes more couch-friendly by sacrificing being smaller. If you only care about older games, even older Retroid models are still being sold, and they're still perfectly usable. You don't always need the newest device to enjoy retro gaming. And above all this, keep one thing in mind. The Retroid Pocket 6 8GB is still a good device. It's just that right now, there are options that fit better depending on what you actually want to play.